espero que se encuentren muy bien el día de hoy, regresando a México para EDC y después de un año lleno de fechas, de música y locura. Ian Asher está con nosotros. Ian, how are you today?
Doing good. How you doing, man?
Very fine. Actually, excited about talking with you again because this
Yes,
past year has been just crazy.
dude. Yeah, since the last time we talked, a lot has changed. That is for sure.
Music trends in Las Vegas residency, now
Yeah,
Oliver Heldens. Man,
yeah.
how do you feel?
It feels like such an overwhelming um uh a feeling just because like all these things are happening at once, you know? So I've traveled over the past few months to just so many different countries and, you know, playing in Vegas, getting the Vegas residency, and then collabing with Oliver Heldens and Sergio Mendes on the record and everything blowing up from, Makaba remix to all the remixes that I do on social media too. It's just been like a very, very packed year, man. A
That's so
lot going on.
that was just the beginning because I know that you're going
Yeah.
out, you're going for everything.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No, thanks to you. Now, I love that you have new music, you have been playing in different countries, as you mentioned, but you still have that spark that brought you into the music business with all the mashups, all the videos for social media. How do you feel that now all the people it's dancing with that vibe that at the moment it was just you sharing that specific feeling with the people?
It's just so much fun just seeing it translate from like, okay, here's me in my room just making something and recording it alone. And now I get to play it for 10,000 people,
Yeah.
you know, and and everyone's coming to the shows like expecting that sound. And so I've been able to like have a fun time taking what have been like, 20-second mashups that I've done and then adding drops to them, making it, mashing it up with other songs and then making it a part of a bigger, more integrated set. And so just like the whole process of doing the live show, whether it's an hour, 2, 3 hour long set, and then just like planning that out while still keeping enough kind of flexibility to where I can still read the crowd and DJ and like switch up at the end time if I need to, you know, just to read the crowd. Like it's just been such an incredible experience figuring that side of it out.
And I can tell by the videos that you have been sharing with your social media that people is connected with that side of you, with your message,
Yeah.
with the actual way that you communicate with them talking about music.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
No, thanks to you. Now talking about Mascanada with Oliver Heldens, have you
Or
mentioned the big step that your career is going and that now you're gonna collab with more and more DJs? How do you feel of that connection?
it's so cool. It's obviously always been like a really massive dream of mine to work with guys that I've been listening to for forever. Like Oliver, dude, I became like a fan of his when I was like 14 after he did Gecko. And
Yeah.
I've just been following his career for, ever since then. And so after, linking up with him and then doing this record, it's like just very cool feeling, man.
And I can tell you by the new music that you're preparing, by the collab, that it was so smooth. You went up to him to present the song. How do you feel about that moment?
Yeah, it was so, it is crazy because we have such crazy touring schedules. So the only time where we could like actually meet up was when we were in Saudi Arabia, of all places. And so that's where we ended up debuting the song was at this festival called Middle Beast in Saudi Arabia. So yeah,
It was just crazy.
it was a crazy time, a very crazy festival for
Now,
sure.
funniest moment of this past year.
Funnest moment of this past year.
Yeah.
Um, dang man. I mean, I did play the Shrine last weekend
Mhm.
with opening for Loud Luxury, and that was just so much fun for sure. That might be top, but also going to Japan,
Did you?
going to Tokyo was. was so cool too.
A complete different culture from North America. It's so
So
different,
different.
right?
So different.
But it
But
was
it's so much fun too, like all the little anime characters that they have all around and like the way that their food is so incredible too. I love Japanese food. So I was
it's so delicious. I can tell that. And I
yeah.
know that the crowd is really passionate about music over there.
They got crazy. They
Yeah.
got crazy for sure. You know, it's funny because they're so respectful, like and like very quiet and like very Japanese, but after a few drinks in the club, it's like
Yeah, everyone gets crazy.
yeah.
Now, for your set that it's coming for EDC Mexico, what can we expect?
A lot of new music, man. A lot of ideas, a lot of debuting. I got a few tracks that I'm getting ready to play there, and to rinse out. So a lot of new music for sure.
A lot of new music. I can tell you something that it's really special that maybe a lot of people try to connect with mashups. Not all the people matches the actual song with the feelings, but you in specific, when you try to do the mashup, you actually connect with people and goes viral. Where the actual inspiration comes from?
For the mashup specifically,
Yeah,
I mean, um, man, I don't really know because I've been doing it for so long that I just kind of base it off a feeling. So I'll go in and just see a song that I really like. And to be honest, I just kind of sit down and think to myself, well, what does this like remind me of? Like a different song, or a lot of times it's like the lyrics are the same in some kind of way or like complementary to each other. And so, because the way I've always seen it is it's like it's one thing to layer a vocal on top of another song and match the keys and kind of go through the motions of making a mashup. But what I really try to focus on is just the new feeling that it creates after doing that, and then just surprising people with a new take on something that they already love.
yeah. The reason that I ask this question is because, as you were telling me, you were a fan of Oliver Heldens at the 14 age. Now you're being inspiring a lot of new DJs, of common artists, and new DJs that
Yeah.
are looking for to connect with people like you're doing. So I think that's the best advice for them, right?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, you just got to do it and then just do what feels right, and just follow your gut feeling. That's the best you can do. 100%.
Yeah. Now, if you had the chance to collaborate with some DJs from the actual scene, who would you pick?
Ooh, Tiesto,
Yes, so
sure. Guetta, um, for sure. Those would be top two. Yeah, Tiesto and Guetta.
I could see an actual collaboration between you and TSO. So I can tell that maybe
Make
this
it
is
work.
gonna bring some surprises for you.
Yeah, we're gonna make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, talking about production, what do you think about the IA in the production side
Oh, what do you mean?
with the intelligence, with the artificial intelligence going
Oh, with AI.
inside? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my opinion is that maybe it helps supplement some of the creative process, but an AI is never going to be able to really create new and original art, especially music, in a way that like connects with other human beings.
Yeah.
It's already so difficult as an artist. It's already so difficult doing that, and just to make that kind of connection. And that's like the only thing that we're really doing at the end of the day. And so AI is not even a person. So I don't really see it as being that big of a
That's a
thing.
threat to the artist that is
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
nice, nice. Now, from the last time that you came to Mexico, what was your favorite part of being here in Mexico?
Food was really good.
What was your
That's for
favorite part?
sure.
Tell me the plate.
Man, I think I had like al pastor tacos or something like that.
Yeah,
I forget where, but also just going to the festival and then just being at EDC is such an incredible setup. The crowd is so energetic, and it's just a madhouse. over there.
That's right. So yeah, we're gonna be expecting to see you here soon to EDC Mexico, and also for new shows beside EDC. Maybe you can come to do a tour here in Mexico. We would love
Yes.
that.
Yes. Me too.
Now, anything that you want to say to your Mexican fans?
Um, yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for the love and support on everything I've been doing, from the music to the social media to the touring, coming out to EDC. I appreciate it so much, and stay tuned for new music, new stuff coming. I'm so excited for you guys to finally hear this stuff.
That's so cool. That was my last question. What can we expect from Ian Asher for this 2024?
For 2024, just lots of new music, man. Lots of new music. Gonna try to hit as many countries as I can on tour. And yeah, just keep on keeping on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we hope you have time to be here in the station so you can present maybe new idea, new mashups, new music. We're gonna be more than happy to have you here. And thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for taking the time.
Hey, thank you so much, man. Great seeing you again.
Same to you. So thank you so much. Así que ya saben, amigos, no se pueden perder Ian Asher EDC México 2024.